What's happening, everybody on YouTube? Steve here with Raiken Profit over at RaikenProfit.com. Coming back to you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a pretty interesting topic. And I'm sure that the comment section below is going to be buzzing with people's opinions. And I'd like to encourage you guys to leave your opinion on this subject matter because it's something that I'm really open to, and I'd love to know your feedback. So I actually got a comment behind the scenes from a buddy of mine who said, "Listen, Steve, I respect you, but could you stop putting out so many videos showing specifically what you're finding at stores like TJ Maxx and, when it comes to like retail arbitrage types of items?" And I was thinking to myself, you know what? Is this like a hater comment? Is this someone who has like a limited belief? Or am I actually hurting people's businesses? And that's really why I want to come out with this video, to know what your opinion is. Am I hurting your business by sharing with you exact items that I'm buying and selling? If I share with you a book, am I hurting your business? Or if I share with you maybe electronic item, am I hurting your business? Or is it really just with retail arbitrage types of items? And if you're not sure what I mean, if I go to like a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx or a Barnes and Nobles, if I show that item, am I hurting your business? And I know a lot of people have like a limited mindset. And I'm not saying that the person who said this has a limited mindset, because they're actually very successful. They're an awesome seller. They make really good money. But I know there's folks out there, and if you guys watch my videos, you see there's automatically 5, 10, 15 dislikes every video regardless. And I think it's those people who have that limited belief. They don't want you sharing anything. They want everything to be a secret. They think that their whole business is based upon keeping information a secret. Their competitive edge is not allowing YouTubers to get it out. So what do? They dislike your video. But my question is, am I hurting your business by putting out specific items that I'm buying and selling? Is it a smarter move for myself to not necessarily give the person the fish, but to teach the person how to catch a fish? And if you're not sure what I mean by that, what I'm saying is, instead of me going into a store and saying, "Look, I bought this, I bought it for $3, it sells for $20. Or look, I went to Goodwill and I got this Kodak EasyShare P720. I paid $9, it goes for $80. I'm just making up numbers. Instead of giving the person the fish, and pretty much what I'm saying is telling them exactly what to buy, would it be smarter to focus more on the processes and, shipping and tools and equipment and business stuff? So that's really what I'm asking you guys. Am I hurting your business? And even to go a step further, are other YouTubers like myself hurting your business? Are we taking money out of your pocket by sharing these types of items with you, by making these videos, these haul videos, these thrift ride-alongs? So I'd be curious to know what your opinion is. My honest opinion, this is my opinion, I think that there really is a thin line between helping somebody and hurting somebody with specific items, especially when it comes to retail arbitrage. Now, when it comes to books and random electronics and one-off items, I honestly think there's nothing wrong with sharing those types of items because they're not going to be super easy to find. And what I mean by that is, you could go to 100 Goodwills and maybe not find the same Sony microset recorder that I found. And, maybe you'll find it 8 months later. So it's not really a big deal. But I do think there is something to the comment that my buddy made in terms of retail arbitrage and sharing items. Because let's just say I go into a Marshall's and I say, "Hey, I went into Marshall's, I bought this specific Under Armour wristband. I paid $2 and it's going for $9. You're going to make $4 profit, 200% return on investment." Well, in that situation, there's a good chance that the item that I'm sharing is actually being discounted or for sale at a cheap price all over the country, which means anybody could go into that store and pick it up and buy it, which means the listing's probably going to get flooded. And as you guys know, when listings get flooded, there's price wars and you have to wait it out. So I do think there is a point there, but I'd like to know what your opinion is. It doesn't matter what I think, right? I'm just a content creator, and that's what I do. I aggregate content, I put information together, and I share it with you. So when people make comments about that, I really think about it and say to myself, am I actually helping people and making a difference? Because really, my main goal for this channel, obviously is to make a difference in your life. The more I help you, the more I give, and the more my information allows you to take your business from point A to point B and make more money, the more it's gonna help me out in the long run as well. I really want us to both mutually benefit from this relationship, and I don't wanna be making videos if you think that it's hurting your business. So I'd like to know what your opinion is, any tips, any advice that you would have for me or content creators. So thanks for watching this, guys. I wanna know in the comments, am I hurting your business? Are these types of videos taking money out of your pocket? Or do you just have a bunch of limiting beliefs and you feel that there's not enough to go around? Anyways, guys, open to all opinions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and peace out. It has allowed me to scan items so much faster. I'm gonna just throw out kind of like a ballpark number to kind of like give you an example of how powerful this tool is. But typically, I'm gonna say maybe in an hour, maybe I could scan, 100 books or so. I'm just throwing out a random number. I may be far off. I've never really counted, but let's just say I can normally scan 100 books. The typical way that I do with my phone, right? My phone, and pretty much what I would do is I would go into my Amazon seller app and the barcode would come up, and then